Hello, fellow Ghanaians. Welcome to Studios 2 Television. It's time for VAR Sports Extra. Even when you see me seated, you know I remain your favorite uncle, the Grandmaster. We're about to talk issues concerning Ghana football. A whole lot of things have gone wrong over the past couple of weeks, months, and years. It's time we get talking. Rome wasn't built in a day. One kasa utri news so yi boni. Entene. Yebeka wansem. Stay with me, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back from the commercial break. I hear say boys really they bleed. Well. Which boys did they bleed? It be the rainbow color boys. I don't want to talk too much. If I talk too much, means if I go feel cry. Without much I do, let me introduce my panelists with me in the studios today. Mr. Jerry.
Yeah.
Atadwe. Against Fat today. Oh, they be before I go bust my intro self. Oh, mommy pressure, but make you not do like it be you know like one sem be sano with the devil. Me pay one sem. They be open confirm back on. You that's it. They hold your thoughts, answer. Zlatan.
Senior.
Once again, your presence is appreciated. Welcome to Studios 2 Television.
Thank you.
In Sembi kokoso wa yema imu. In Sembi bre. Where they make off script kakra. Yes, they call off script kakra. Enter na mabo insare edo no. In Sembi kokoso. I don't understand why people in charge of Ghanaian football, people who have been paid with taxpayers' money to help put Ghanaian football on that pedestal, have taken it upon themselves, say, they will make it their daily activities on Ghana football. Just say sikana yet the mom monthly, no, some car allowance senior money at the mom, and some winning. Yeba. Henny some time ago, ya cranny senkusia. Ransford Osei. Where they brush it through, where you're brushing through.
We agree.
Zlatan may start to outside. Nisem ne kosono. What's in Kandie?
Mate, making waves on the internet and everywhere.
Okay, there's no smoke without fire.
There's no smoke without fire.
Oh, a man for me say, he's trying to destroy the image of somebody. In Shishabia, Unkofobidi, some best image. Regardless, I don't want us to dig deep, but then me per se listen to this thing, Che. I feel say these allegations have been made some years back. And we as Ghanaians know one thing I want you to refuse them in 10. So and yashwe na yabogu. Ransford Osei insensem you okay. This is not the first time.
That's true.
How many times na you have to say player be English Premier League ni mo Obama England or ba ka say na FA ni gym dey yen hia wo sika
onti
na wo talent ka every week no o position na okita kra no obi paaje ma me typical example me deviate kakra Raheem Sterling na say o tro FA no say FA me hwe me form a enko yi enti wo frame a wa ha young boys ni bia omo on form enti men frame coach nso we sure so coach me how many Ghanaian players anyway, to my troll letter, I'm a GFA. Say GFA. This week and this season, qualifies na ekwa kobono. Men frame. Oyale ko beba.
Yes, quite down.
So we but Raheem Sterling say no, coach. Friend obe frame him say Fred obe frame because me OGs ni bi. This week match na ebon men frame. Me person me gain full match fitness. And so what frame. Fantastic by a senior most player. Ransford Osei Blackstars can say be. So what's your quickly 2 minutes? Fire out in 71 mame.
So Ransford Osei claims are all mano. No question say a lot of Ghanaians feel like this is the right time that the guy needs support to assemble our kind of bar. Ghana Hankwana, I say we know that it goes on bar. Yinya evidence in two bar sebi. There's no smoke without fire now. Okay, no. E was it? Yesi bibi anko kan papa anke nye den enje kire de e wo ye mamu ha no nti se nye bibi na asia nka Ransford Osei on be make claims after so member how make claims against you we expect to say the guy explain his side of the story na ka so be explain no the name we ko statement spurious allegations and then throw just to defame you in a kind of vocabulary school nearby also explain no side of the story So only a branch and won't have any chit chat back in the days. Say BSC, you explained vividly. Sabi onya nas na uka se o mausika on pe video. E won say nipa hu o bo nipa no agi receipt. Ba won say obi je ademudi a ye ma receipt da. Dabi. So o say enye sa moma you explain your side of the story. You don't ask the person for proof. All Ghanaians can bow down and say no, these things do go on. We need someone to back him. But this is the right time that legends Siki akonoma omuko efenumo omuhu niama ekoso ubisa na wase everything is okay, everything is under control. Ye pam akono we ya no atwere book ten e dey ato se Ghana fon kokan
ono kra na ba ne say you have to be jailed because this is conspiracy. Owo ho ne ye bisa won sem o see no. That is the problem I had with Coach Otuado, fantastic coach by all standard, one of the most finest coach Ghana ye produce, still a polygamous but still na yes of course.
He's a Ghanaian.
It's a Ghanaian.
No, he's a Ghanaian, but you're not producing.
You're producing. Then you won't copy Germany or
who say with the sort of setup I want meet you.
Which is a producing.
Your World Cup winning coaches.
Hold your thoughts.
Your World Cup winning coaches in your Tuago.
The one of the youngest players from Africa to score 2 goals in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Was a Ghanaian, Mohamed Kudus.
Yeah, under Otuado.
Yeah, man is our man to Nanka and call away him, receive him, and so they you better fire assassin what they do. Mr. Jerry, Ransford Osei, this is my problem with talent management in Ghana. Most often, I just a man to Nina Eto young crop for this. Most often, you just have problems seeing a good black star for us to say. You per se who handle black star talent management. You per se transition, you know, and you're from under 17, under 20.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes we have to watch these people handling our younger footballers.
Yeah.
Ransford is saying same okay. And
yeah, and
because they say and there was setups bit is right to dream academy. Baby Jet in Sukit Academy. Now say Kojo somehow in collaboration with Juventus. Baby Academy. My problem is why have we decided to sit down and turn a blind eye? Obi the same way be back na ya boegu. But me know in some and then your name say affected Black Star.
Yeah.
Sometimes players be on mobile Black Star. Mr. Jeremy can't that out. Your man was 6 months active training. Obe bench be.
Sure.
Ransford was saying something. What did
he? Mate. Me interview nankasa no. The interview was deep. Or can send be but aside the Sikana or say or the Achino. But I think say aside from that, no can send be like Niema be bromo ye or camper because na mpenyifo bi no on mo musika. Nti no person mu yi ni fi squad ni but edu we bi na ya present squad ni da nti o ye dan ya untimi nya den yi ni film hardwin because if you have a national team bi mu pay or mu way into the team hardwin because they don't really end call-ups by merit what they say nti that is why we see this kind of results because starting from our junior teams no yeah now omo ebe hu omo ye things ye be say eh yakọ bobo but no be bobo sin
no evidence
but when team ntua
no evidence they are very good chopping clean phone kwa
obi ho no ma ye de ne ba ya o pa ne de na kwa ye de akwa shem adentia because friend said utimi then etua you get it nti hardwin and I think said this is the right time ye paying for no so omo edi omo na then isi form no mo tackle this issue say ne be ya ometu na say ometu a safe crave you go no mo jai say player betua fine after a friend say tournament na player ba na can say oh coach jiwe management member jiwe your friend say team manager jiwe I think say cool than say yeah mo metua before getting collapse no I think say no the best
oh and your first time I heard allegations ni bini my problem ni say why is it that football people in Ghana it is same way. There seems to be no sort of investigation. Straight ahead, now ya pray with carpet na see. Straight ahead, now we go like, okay, it's a one-off thing. Straight ahead, now ya go. I feel say Ransford Osei is not the first player to come out.
No.
Okay, now this is my problem.
Even I'm not cutting you. Even in the under 20 no winning here, no, where Ransford Osei was part of it, there was an allegation.
Of course,
but follow up because
it was a winning team.
Yes.
What it will be because of some issues. Be my main fact. Me can't say but me can't enco. Me want for be fantastic player by all standards. One of the players are growing up. No? When I think of players from Majidi, I saw the boy to be one of the people on the. He was playing for Ghana.
Oh, okay.
They qualifies to the World Cup. I think it was Gambia. You call Gambia and say, I'm not really sure about that country, but I think it was Gambia and say, you call World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Where you could be? Same we are, but only maybe there's no evidence. And then I mean to me, in can't say this. Or say World Cup, sorry. See World Cup, you in a film. Talented footballer by all standards. Adote, me boni di adote wherever you are today. Me boni di me pese me nsu. Nko foni ba betu ya bo free kick na we in Atari abo ni nko po ni mu ye. He was that gifted. You move here and any players to be called World Cup. But we no qualifies no.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who go the obe who so can be. So we let's move away from that. Moving forward, I feel say personally, your old players no omo buy your phone. I want them to be involved. Last night you didn't commonize. I told you on this platform say we should get our old stars involved in the Black Stars.
Yeah.
But then with issues like this looming up, no, I am afraid of the old stars. Because most Sansem say Munim. Kevin Prince Boateng Beka na say me. I say players in United. No more show on this fully.
What do you say?
I'm a bimuka be granty interviews can send better to papa so.
I think the captain he says the whole thing started from training and stuff. SMP.
Whoa. Ransford Osei, you have done a yeoman's job. You're on the right path. Anax expose anybody. Me and you said there were still more corporates in the Black Stars.
Yeah.
The corruption there was at him. It goes beyond and beyond. Your game now here bono. Yeah, the game now is super bet. Highest bidder. Wow, also una win.
Yeah.
For a young and talented footballer, I mean, one of the greatest,
one of the
finest young footballers the country has ever
and you see, the reason why all can say and the killing ni career no. I'm saying because the more you get called up into the national team, your value goes up.
Of course,
team starts chasing you. What I say, he was doing well at his club, all right. I think about FC20 and Israel, he was doing good, all right. But now on your national team call-ups, into the value no, ever call for. You get it? But yes, I know you're good. He was good. He was good than most of the players are now more in a national team.
Or a natural.
And sometimes a country has to sometimes help some of the players. What I say? So who's a player player good, but the career ne or ball all right. Let him come to the national team, play 1 or 2 matches. Also be a club kronya there. But national team no changes na.
Of course. So when tuya?
Yes.
When tuya?
Well, what I say? When tuya into oba or the some
maybe na maybe tuya scammer wa me say me kumi ho.
For example, we buy as a ban a free ban for her to folk.
Of course.
Checking the stats for her to folk going to quite cookie Switzerland. So Obama Zurich. But Chan tournament. Now Black Stars B wakaho Omkokotonu Beni no Ashegu in the Black Stars B JC. And I think so kaya before the World Cup your ball friendly against Switzerland. Or first half no treating ni na can be na Zurich deal no buy no. I agree. Say national team plays a role especially in players they are rising.
And right now the reason why your players need value are perform because you're in performing. Your value are perform players no.
And they be $20,000. Me pitch this. Me never ball. And me talent, we have to learn how to keep these things. In some way back, we sweep it too quickly under the carpet.
Well, okay. If anything, omo nka ho hwe ye be free panyin bi se o ne nkasa na if anything on kasa asem no aka no ntwinsan sa enti me pek na Japan asem no o se ono na ban ye chewa na se bibi ye wa sofo bia me pacho imam bia me pacho abusia panyin bia me pacho wa ya se sa ne ma na ha adwen ti we weti asem na wu na no
it is my humble plea to the FNA say ye nyina ye nsa wo mu but ebi ma didi and ebi ma dibisi ebi
yeah and I say your friend is obi anya see let me tell you even team doctors cry in some of the junior teams try so they will get players into the team what I say
obi didi in the office
obi be get but it's because nanka doctor dey onu be dey recommend the player ma your friend say
a place who dey assembly power o mama show we so yam fan dey say me na me team doctor wo Mr. Jerry we ye winger my team no ti asem we o na hwe from this angle to Wepra me doctor me name Zlatan Zlatan so your winger I've recommended Zlatan to the national team coach. We are sure say I will take good care of you.
No.
Because I want Zlatan.
Injury come say 3 months.
So we have to really analyze these things happening in Ghana football. It makes no sense at all. You dey gross how. They say a Black Star bompoa. Then you say you call away away win or draw. Black Star there you to win contra Black Star win. For the investors. For the investors for the foreseeable future no. Men contra Black Star echi. Black Star call away a away team echi.
The Blasters 3 goals. Okay, we no watching 3. Where they will lose 1 goal and 2.
A better tomorrow always starts today. Let's move away from the camp of the Black Stars. Now you call the Black Queens. The biggest team in the country right now.
Yeah, that's my team.
Oh yes.
One I'm supporting.
Sir Chris Hughton cry finifie so I share Black Queens training. I hope so the book ni pen ko e ko tro nyama. I hope Miss Nora Hauptle no be the book ni mama am na hwe bi because you all no dey enye coaching. Oh, I me the pan when I saw images and footage say wakoye omo training no ogina ono oboni tingo me hope say enye say
Bibi.
So he needs a lecture on how African football is run. Oh, he needs a serious lecture because your weather no any approach for weather they are different. The weather also plays a major factor in African football. Oh, they're different how Ghana, any different how Bako Kenya.
Yeah.
Some of the countries have higher altitude. It's weather didn't now play factor.
Because there was a time a friend is Bolivia ni Argentina. Go 5 or 6.
Of course.
Mo couldn't show the oxygen.
Yes. You better do a mountain. So be kind of Rubin Casa ni Barcelona.
Yes.
You do be come be a place so to me for me. Esi de bia esi. Black Queens in action against Namibia, the WAFCON qualifier, first leg. Nora Hauptle was setting standard so high. Standard that was set among the
high.
According to Real Madrid, any nonsense team see be near Kwakobo match.
Chelsea.
ODB, Real Madrid. Real Madrid ni Barcelona na ebo na nsia mu Champions League bi da ben mu Champions League o mu cabinet mu na aye cobwebs
Pacho ye nto aso
Nora Hauptle and the Black Queens, fantastic players by our standard. I really appreciate the team. Only before I proceed, no, my member Queens be on Medina Akuniwama Ghana for no. Ama ya say ya the Namibia Echibeka from. I'm just hoping say African continent is on home and away matches.
Yeah.
And they are very dangerous. So
that's true.
My to be ball match for Africa now. Watch a 10 or home crowd to me quite away for 11. It's yeah.
Where's the means the door?
Home and away match. I am panicking. So in action, Ernestina Abambila, Grace Champion, Anastasia Achia, Vivian Eje Kolidu, Susan Amadia, Grace Asantewa, Gifty Asifwa, Flomina Abaka, Evelyn Beidu, Doris Bodua, Stargate, Washa Boateng, Azuma Bugiri, Jennifer Kudu, Janet Ejiri, Linda Eshen, Cynthia Conlan, Fimdi, Alice Kusi, Kerry McCarthy, Stella Nyamiche, Jacqueline Owusu, Safiatu Salifu, Sharifatu Sumaila, Comfort Yebua. And the beauty about this, they say, the way she's able to infuse the local team players and the foreign-based players. This is a coach who knows what she's doing.
It tells you say she monitors the players. Okay, Sharifa too. Is it Sharifa too? Sharifa too for some past she's not end collapse into the team, but ordinary vision. She also will monitor or. You see, there's one lady. I sometimes I interact with her on Instagram or Morocco. One good defender. Okay, Shine. I don't know if Shine Abamozio says she has a name. There was some collab. She didn't end collab. She didn't be so like Black Queens. I'm friend. It was you like. God time is the best, blah, 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 blah. But I said no, coach, you know, you're good because of monitor performance and some of their fraud. And the next call up, no, she came and what you said, no, and she said, into this call up, one friend of you. What I say, it tells you say the coach is really working.
You haven't cemented your position.
No, you haven't cemented your.
And yeah, money, you know,
just recently, just recently, Women's Champions League number.
Yeah.
That lady was in action. No, Obama as far. Our first match, no. Oh, money. I think I think says yes substitute in the second half or so. And one what I said. So it tells you say coach you know performance now some of their fraud. Performance ninja. Inti uche omu play now. What is the players no going now? They are very active. And your bench warmers.
And you're not in the squad for.
Not in the squad. Or any nothing call up. No. Lady na things them as I see necessary black stars and no one game cry things and that's all more with collapse more with collapse because it tells you say technical team no because it tells you so monitor the players no me see Sharifa too check when the last time Sharifa too
but then I say you are not called based on merit Frewa you have to come and give your 101% because with 99% can next time you lose your spot.
Because it tells you share pressing. That's our pressing say Black Star. If you get opportunity to watch them, share
for the first time, must be start saying share Ghana football actively. I am proud to say the team Nama Bruni.
Oh yeah.
Because this is what they are known for. To change the face of our game. What stuff in here the team name Profofona
I mean sure me Black Star there's been like 2 occasions where me say oh you 2 or 3 occasions where me say yes some coach your ball was Maro Barreto
Milo first edition
and Avant Grant Avant Grant, the Blaster Avant Grant, I think some months to the African Cup. The first match, there. But subsequent matches, no. What you say? Not the style of play.
We saw the same edition of Avant Grant that was Chelsea. So every match was there. Every match was there. Yes. And he's a very superstitious coach. Or a coach or shot, or board draw, no, shot. Oh, we need to assign to
it's because they believe in colors
of course.
Of course. Oh, and yeah, coaches now. Yeah, Charlie for teams in Nama bro. But yeah, Chris Hughton so
Zlatan. Black Queens Namibia.
So Black Queens versus Namibia. All I see is that Nora Hauptle already have a good template and they are on good form. And I don't think they are losing or even conceding against Namibia. A comfortable win. Adebakwa is surprising me. Odi Kankai, how she's been able to fuse foreign-based players with the local guys. Ubun say Obi Free Ampim Dakwa Hazakes, Mariam Ponsa. You just see how they communicate with Evelyn Badu Mombo Europe. Doris Bodu also see Uni Hazakes biom. Oshe Omoba the happiness and joy a warm camp on the pitch. They prove to us that they learn something. If even one friend catch him said they've not played against the better side in Africa, the Morocco, Nigeria. Catch him say was. Only Nkolane Bona won't to me show what shows that you are ready for France national team?
You are not ready.
But Mamina prove me we say against Namibia, against Rwanda, Senegal, Cameroon. Obo plan Emma say if they are smaller countries, we don't expect them to win. It shows clearly that Ghana is on top of them in terms of classes. Into a chill Rwanda, we also know more 5. Seven away. We saw the tactical play. NHS said she's preparing something for the better countries, so that we also contend for the WAFCON. Yeah. So I think Nora Hauptle there, it is high time Ghanaians when you have the fact. I will not lie. You should add that woman to the Black Stars technical team.
I call it say Emma Hayes for Chelsea. I'm for seeing Chelsea Emma Hayes.
But who said just recently? A friend is Union Berlin.
Yeah,
Berlin. Almost some coaches are not your bad. But almost sacking, you know. And
no question say Braga. Say Champions League. Something. Bro.
Fantastic.
Expected. Fantastic. Oba.
But
so I think Nora Hauptle. She say I'm not a Black Star supporter. I will not lie. She say if are currently in Ghana, the only football team, our national team, which is upholding our flag higher, Black Queens. So
any Black princesses?
Any Black princesses? Man, to me say me
transition now.
No.
The system is working.
Yeah, good. Princesses no.
The system is working.
Princesses no. Omo captain they say wa move to.
The system is working.
Who name am here?
So good.
Oba for not Black Queens no. Old age, any old legs say the ewo. Ndunim okwana 23 on. On na Doris Bodu amo. Evelyn Badumo, Janet Ejuni Cynthia Conlamo, and then all they came about 5 girls. And if you see them in the starting lineup, young girls playing fantastic football.
Oh no, they
company for Kakra. Janet Ejuni, although a senior woman.
For some time, hello, maybe what team needed coach can you perform like the young ones?
No, you can't.
She says so moon super.
And I was watching something online. I'm not for can say Adena as that case ladies squad in crowd for no be anything. One for
they perform.
What would they perform? Yes, it's because na Ghana your teams when there has some protocol from players.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ignoring the other clubs.
Of a player obetimi abo to the tactics. What is it? Okay, player to bo to the tactics. Oh, player obetimi bo to instruction.
That's true.
Oh, and then I offer. But we be a coach you no. No offer Real Tamale United player, not never Black Star.
Not now one.
We can say now he players for has players for Kotoko. Oh, for no for go RTU. No. It's all. Okay, player na player we. Which me bomb me. What they say?
I question so atrema dominate GPL over. They started this season. Maybe I use atrema players better than you do has na kotoko na wo kasa. No.
It
makes a lot of sense. So Black Queens versus Namibia on Friday. Wish them all the best.
Good stadium.
We wish them all the best.
Say man never.
Yes. Friday with the boys.
Boys no
we wish them all the best. I'm foreseeing when it may be yencho omo fa pay no mo ba yencho mo ba it's 5-1.
Nora comes on conceding goal.
You see, this is the sort of confidence I want to talk about the Black Star. What's the man
yeah.
This is a team we trust in. Yeah. And it's a team where me so be to Accra no be boka me boom. But for ya dey basa na we say this can. Oh, adena ye basa na we say this can. Ya can na maka boys na share. Let's move away from the Black Queens and jump straight to some FA Cup action. Our very main focus on this platform is only the has the kotoko. And you say you bought but then you focus. The top 2 teams in Ghana. So say I'm put there someone can be but then you consider top 2 teams in Ghana now. Kotoko versus Nations FC. 4-2 on the day. My starting was later, so when you said, "Me bra air training the game," that's 4-2 on the day. So for the first time, I was watching the Kotoko match. Me who on first half input.
Yeah, very good. They dominated the first half.
Go snip back.
Fast 3 goals in the first half.
Hey, I think my mission Nkofo no be the red and now me say, hey, and then see first half.
So
Kotoko Nations FC 4-2 on the day.
Kotoko Nations FC in the MTN FA Cup. Kotoko Amiya we say penny the penny.
Of course.
And your cramp with the Nations in their own backyard. Now, one thing Kotoko did very well was how they were used to like dominating midfield. Richmond Lambton on the day was very fantastic. Swinging passes from the midfield to the final third has always been the guy's feet. Hey, idea winning here. And Kotoko were able to dominate and kill the game in the first half. And we were now 4-2. This tells you that, but I mean, say, from FA Cup, we expect them to bring this same performance to the Premier League. Focusing on the FA Cup game against Nations FC, we saw Nations FC being dominated, giving much respect to Kotoko. I said, Mofano Moho Popo. See, you tried the AC in the rival match now, Hearts and Nania. Sendena Nania for the near break, running helter skelter here and there, ready to dominate Hartlepool. Nations FC were not able to enjoy that feat because Kotoko were able to dominate them, especially in the midfield. Richmond Lambton only over 15 take-ons in the midfield, dribbling and or dribble now. He knows how to find a wingers and then attackers.
But you know, you are Ninos.
They show their presence, and also the fans made everything enjoyable. So Bobo not support no honoma. And their coaches, I think coaches need to be because Kotoko in the Premier League, yesterday I said the communication with their goalkeeper and in the defense no poor. But against Nations FC, which a game in Libya, you could see that the ball the goalkeeper kept composure. No swinging passes. It is either to the left back and I said the right back. I remember when I steady and he said it was only 4 times and a ball no SN free defense by their own goal see a pass the aba. So they play progressive football.
In a nutshell, that is a team that is learning from their mistakes.
A team that is learning from their mistake. They play progressive football. And when you are playing progressive football against a club like Nations FC, they will commit mistakes. They will commit mistakes. Because Kotoko, they have some star-sided players that they are naturally talented, naturally gifted and dribblers. Richmond Lambton, they mean Nasemka. Midfield dynamo, Blackstars near Bompire Second
only $20,000 only be.
Jutra.
Only evidence of 20.
More 20K no the more.
In the Blackstars.
Say Okaka no evidence count to me back. That's Ghana football.
Udim said local Blackstar the last time that guy did not make local Blackstar.
Why job also? I feel like
he did not make.
I think Kotoko in the FA Cup was very fantastic. And we wish them well, say on their journey up ahead, they should dominate and move on.
Fantastic by all standard, dominate well. Mr. Jerry.
Yeah.
Yaba on persuasion. Sada me chromophone can we appeal. Yaba on persuasion. What do you think about the performance of Kotoko?
Well, I think they did very well. They did very well. At least this season, I think they winning one of the best matches on my ball. And I think from Midiama game, you know, performance may improve.
Yeah.
And coach, you know, I think he's not only learning, he's also listening to supporters because beginning, you know, person used to young guys now about team, you know, but then clicking them fat. Okay, because you build the team, you need to build a team around the big guys, senior players, you know, and that is what showed against Nations FC. One Kasemi used me second team in the above. The first team now not the boy. What I say, because from now we move from the league, you know, and one will continue into the FA Cup, you know. And I think, as Zlatan said, they dominated the game. They outplayed Nations FC. And Ukraine Saka is a revenge match because first match you know events Abrankesi fans you know equal to 2 to 3 year finding about 80,000 no. I see the tiaka. The next year, sure, my say yes, but now because we get subscriber, 4 or my fans are. It was a good performance, and I think that league in India a bad thing said their focus should be on the FA Cup because we need FA Cup now. They can go to Africa. Yes, to Africa. Yes. I think that is how they should. League, Sevilla, they are more Champions League. Oh yeah, they already third. Oh yeah, they already third.
And what did third?
Already third. Oh yeah, they already third.
Why would I say already third?
I see you investigating some.
Let's hold that thought for the severe investigation. You're moving to the Glorious Accra House of Folk against Nania. Personally, I was a bit disappointed by the Phobia boys because I felt Obin Junior, my chances in Yamana Air Course, they would have converted the chances. I don't know why. I'm thinking, say, the match against Bechin over the weekend is taking its toll on them. But Semekasa, now as I may I a bit supportive to my cause because so we have a ball weekend. So penalty. Ghana, it cuts across from the local level.
From where? From junior level to senior
level? Penalty, but Richard, that penalty, your boy. And now, Panama who said, "Boy, now better already." Hey, I think who have been on share? It's not what can you mention? Zlatan, boy, no better already. Penalty, Richard, that boy.
Say, if you are not being so bongo kick, I think so. If you are not being so bongo,
I mean, we have to start taking these things serious because our game, any penalty bomb, and
when you say penalty bomb, a higher national team level now.
And I make kind of from junior teams today.
Oh, yeah, young boss, Samoa was a good even that tournament. No one set penalties against the Czech Republic. You fancy you guys now? That was one in the blue moon. But I make Kaya Branty with Caleb Ekuban. Against Tunisia, na AFCON, near call penalties. Yes, share a quarter final. Hey, Caleb Ekuban, pum, and you pour in your bar over the bar.
Last time I'll take Caleb Ekuban and Kaya.
Since that penalty miss, Yantin Cabio Blackstars.
Oh, yeah, share a friend about who bet in our bench. Oh, and this is how. Let's not go back to the Black Star issue. Let's progress. Mr. Jerry, Hearts of Folk Nania.
House of Folk Nani idea. I think I'm disappointed in House of Folk because a second or
you are sad and happy at the same time.
Oh no. Me, I would have loved to see Kotoko has in the FA Cup final. It's nice.
It is never happening.
It's
they never prepared for such thing. Adriana and Mediama will be dominating that.
It'll be nice. It's good for our football. What I say, but for first round of 64. Now you're kicking a whole giant.
So, we
are focusing on the league. This is a better league.
Because league, league,
oh, yeah, the focus on that. Only Mediama, Africa, Namun pre FA Cup. Yeah, league. League, the focus has changed.
Performance, and I see at the right time. See, me, I'm beginning to see. Say, right now, no, yeah, basics, yeah, basics and players no coming up, no mentality, no engine they new. Because when the kind of penalty kicks are players in the boy, who be say they be on form good some go training. Then on way.
Training, sir.
Because every crucial point or penalty, some cycling no up to take good kicks, you know. Richard attack page ball, no. If no problem man be far, I friend say I'm my board. I'm just telling that. Alajo.
So the last 5 matches, only one win in the last 5 matches,
which is bad. Wrong, okay. Nini now go down to administration. Or more handle team. So what are they seeing? What is here? Say now, the be a direction among the team in the corner. You understand? See a country no more hot. At least the team win here. It's me, even a JB man, ni refi, if any say, pressure now, not least, or they try to work a crack. But the team is try, the team, and you could listen to some of the fans, Charlie, their grievances, Massa.
Let's move away from the camp of Hearts of Folk. Now, me for Champions League results being 2 Jamamo, limited for Nimasha 4. Galatasaray 3, Man United 3.
Lord have mercy.
Bayern 0, Copenhagen 0.
Expected.
Oh, my expected. Yeah, that is my.
Copenhagen 0, Bayern 0. I'm thinking there has to be some sort of.
Bayern Boho.
Expected.
na me nim say the fact someone qualified the
say Bayern the bia Barca pen ama ya qualify okobo draw to Inter Milan no Inter the 1 point draw we no boy no sama Copenhagen 5 points even before last game second Inti Galatasaray against Copenhagen you be win bia no oni Bayern na United of say Bayern 2000 Bayern mafia
Bayern are not to be trusted when they are on top.
Yeah.
What do you say we work beside Dortmund? Let's proceed. Sevilla 2, PSV Eindhoven 3. Arsenal 6. Abdul Samed Lens 0.
Welcome to European football.
Thank you. Braga 1, Union Berlin 1. Real Madrid 4.
That was a nice match.
Why are you repeating
Napoli
it? Okay,
2.
Napoli 2.
Real Madrid 4.
Napoli 2.
Benfica 3. Inter Milan 3. My match of the day.
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez come back.
By all standards.
Yeah, that's very true. Alexis Sanchez.
Real Sociedad 0. Salzburg 0. When they go investors people, you know. Real Sociedad 0.
Because I said that they are on form.
Real Sociedad 0.
They've qualified already.
0.
To
the round of 16.
And the ball investors people.
So we are playing to meet them. Round of 16.
So from there, no, 1 minute each. What was your star or the performance of the week from the Champions League? Zlatan, 1 minute.
So I think my star of the week will be this player, João Cancelo, because we saw how he played against FC Porto. Barcelona went down. We all know that we are struggling. Barca is not as it was since Lionel Messi left in 2021 for about 2 years now. First time qualifying to the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League, and it was all by the hands of the two Joaos in the team, João Cancelo and then João Felix.
And before you proceed, before you go on and sing praise, SLK said next season they are going back to their various clubs.
Maybe they'll buy them.
Yeah, but Tom.
Maybe they'll buy them.
What is maybe? Barca already working documentation for João Cancelo.
Because Cancelo there.
And he was the man of the match in that game.
He will not go back to City.
And the reason the entire me born as my star of the week in the UEFA Champions League, he didn't play as usual.
Was it the only match you watched?
No, all. I'm talking about all the matches. My star of the week because he played not even at his preferred position as a right back, but the left back. And over there, he was able to score, not his naturally preferred position. He was able to equalize for FC Barcelona in the first half, and also find the perfect assist for João Felix to win the game for Barcelona.
Mr. Jerry,
yeah,
top performer of the week.
Well, I think I'll give it to Jude
Bellingham.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham is
Bellingham.
You know, say beginning. No, you know, say beginning. You know, say beginning. I told you, say me. I don't like English.
But can't cry.
Oh no, they be.
No, I like people analyze things and come back and tell me, say yes.
Yes.
I told you, say the boy is a born king.
Yes.
This is a boy.
Yes. But still, I'm not convinced.
Who was born to play for Madrid?
Yes.
Okay.
The guy is doing well. You can't take that away from him, and I think what Rodrigo too is doing
fantastic.
Well. Rodrigo,
he has stepped up to the challenge.
Yeah, and that is what some of the players have to do. Sometimes there's more opportunity now. You need to give
78,
85.
Because
the match against Napoli, small match.
I can say player with Julian Alvarez from Manchester City.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah,
as an investor, we Misri.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, so I think Jude is doing well, fantastic player. But I think Charlie Ballon d'Or, no, I think or Ben. The reason why I'm saying that is say, only competing now. Haaland is only goals. What is here? But Jude. Pick a ball, Emma as there, so you
trophy will define and later.
So, Nina depending. I don't
say Ballon d'Or and trophy.
I don't performance. Oh, but we Tio, and depending Nipa on in their prayer. Now, we the answer only Messi prayer. Or no,
so put the Messi aside. Let's continue.
So, my top performer from the Champions League this week is Hakim Ziyech.
Hey, I think Ziyech. Hey, ready. But Onana nasa. Baby. Onana nasa.
You want to collect his face chop? Hakim Ziyech, fantastic free kicks.
But I'm not cutting you. That board me go help some friends
viewing
center because I know
Obiambo.
Akọbi ti wọ́n sẹ́ Ziyech abọ́n Ziyech ní bọ́ọ̀bọ́ Ziyech ní bọ́ọ̀bọ́ ẹnna onye free kick ní ọ̀ṣẹ́ yẹn àfẹ́rẹ́ kọ́lá
yìí we silence our enemies and our critics with top performances. So let's jump from the Champions League and go and focus on the Premiership matches for the weekend. Over the weekend, Arsenal Wolves for the EPL, Brentford against Luton, Burnley at home to Sheffield, Nottingham Forest against Everton. But my pick for the weekend will be Newcastle versus Manchester United.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I think. We are now. Stretch.